what's going on, Toy Fam? Project Piper Customs here. Hope you're all safe and well. And I just wanted to give you another behind the scenes look at a display I decided to just whip together. It's a simple one, but I've got the V for a Vendetta figure from the Bullet Head. Yeah, so it's the Bullet Head V Vendetta figure. Not the easiest figure in the world to pose, but really, really nice to look at. And I've just got him here next to a red, can't see it now because it's all blue, but it's a red brick wall from my good friend Tom's Dioramas. So it's a piece of that as the backdrop. And simple one where he's just holding a rose, and it's you know, basically it's a rose for all that have fallen during the chaos. And yeah, so I thought this was kind of fitting in amongst all the chaos that we've got going on right now. The story of V and the government and what the government do in V is quite compelling, and some aspects can be mirrored as to what's going on now. But yeah, so I just wanted to take you behind the scenes and go over some more lighting tricks. Actually, this one was actually provided to me by Tom himself. He provided this one for me, bless him. I'd taken a shot that I was quite happy with, and I sent it over to him. It's always good to have people that you can just, you know, if you want a second set of eyes on something, just get chatting with a couple or few in the community and just ask them if they wouldn't mind taking a look and see if there's anything they might change, any areas that you can improve on if you're not feeling it. And so I sent it over to him just to get his thoughts on it, and he suggested having the blue light in the back and sort of create the rim lighting as if it was having a silhouette on the wall. And I already had this one, although this one's pretty much dead now, just providing a little bit of street light wash coming down on the wall itself. And yeah, and what I have this box here for is a bit of light reflection. Okay, so instead of having the light pointing directly at him, some of the residual light's being reflected, as you can see here, just here, being reflected onto him. This was from the original lighting trick that I was doing for the shot that I'll put up before the main. It'll be a B-side, in which I had my light and I sort of hovered it about here, and as I brought it over the rose, the residual light then bounced off the white box and then sort of bounced straight onto his face, sort of revealing the mask a little bit, but it had it all contained. And this one went for a little bit different, so I've got these blue ULANZI cube just hitting the wall. I've got two blue filters on there just to bring it down, and yeah, it's just hitting the wall, creating that silhouette. And I've got my other ULANZI cube. Okay, and as we can see in the viewfinder, okay, all you can see is his silhouette right now. It's having a hard time focusing. There you go. But what I'm going to do is on the side of my wall, I'm just going to hold it like here. All right, and I'm just slowly going to bring it down just like that, and you'll see what I'm going for. Okay, so I'm sort of aiming at the rose. It's about there, and as I'm bringing it down, you can see the light on his mask is just slowly starting to reveal itself. And I just want it to the point where it's about there, where it's only his smile that's being revealed. Clearly it won't focus for me right now. There you go. So it's only his smile that's being revealed. I don't want to go too further down. So as I'm going up, the rose is being illuminated. Typical. Always the way, isn't it? There you go. Don't go to sleep yet. Right, so light up here, and this is sort of representing a street light illuminating off his mask, while you've got the moonlight sort of bouncing and giving him the silhouette on the wall. And like I said in the previous video, you know, always sort of think about where the lighting in the scene is going to come from. So of course, as I'm bringing the light down, it's slowly illuminating his mask. Okay, looks better on screen. And sort of you want to aim for that rose. So you want to aim about there. The rose, it's being hit. And then you got them, and I want it about there. So the smile is being illuminated. And of course his eyes are being shadowed by the top of his hat. Okay, and it just gives you that moodiness. And you know, with this kind of lighting, you can still get a feel for what's going on in the scene. You know who the character is, and it just adds more drama. And I've just gone for a Dutch angle, so that's the tilt that's on my camera at the moment. Okay, and all I've done is just hold my light here. And yeah, so that is it. Like I said before, always think about where your lighting's going to come from in a scene. Okay, always have people on deck if you want a second opinion on a shot at any time. And of course, if you want to try the light reflecting technique, which I'll show you now. Okay, so this is kind of what I was going for before. It will focus, come on, let's focus on that. Let's go focus. Okay, so the light reflecting sort of what I was doing before. So I'm just hovering the light over till it illuminates the rose. Okay, and as I'm illuminating the rose, all right, you can see the mask is just getting revealed. There you go. Okay, so it's in shadow. If I illuminate the rose, you can see the mask too. Okay, and that's just with light being bounced off of the off of there. Okay, so a couple little extra tricks for you. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you're staying sane in isolation. I hope you're safe and well, and I hope you're getting your grinds on. If you've still got the time, if you're still out there working, you're a soldier, and I can't thank you enough, because obviously you're keeping the world going at the moment, along with our NHS and all the world healthcare services and all that. And yeah, just keep safe. Hope you're well. Hope you're still sane. Keep grinding. Until next time.
However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.